Back home, it's the first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Gurley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Second and 5 now. Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be
ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Goff now to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And a play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. And he'll lay out and lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. On first down, it's Gurley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that. Goff. Going for it all. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. 5-yard line. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And not much to spin
on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu.
Started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 64 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points.
Now Gurley. And an alley to run. And taking it on first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And 5. They'll try the air now with Goff. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's...
knock it away.
From the gun on third down, Goff. Flushed out right. Yeah, that one's going to be...
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And they'll wind up... Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Looking to throw on second down. Goff. To the goal line, but it... Throwing on third. Goff. And this is going to be... Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake.
Go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, where are we going?
Under a heavy rush and down. To throw is Ryan. Toward the center. Right, they seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but Only the second. And he's taken down. Back at his own set.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Get to just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know,
this first half, he's got his guys a first down here. They run. It's Gurley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he's taken down after a...
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Goff on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And able to find Higbee. It's on the draw. Goff gives to Gurley. And they go the wrong way for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time. Quick start.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. He's letting it fly for... He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, 77 yards. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Got in the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Figured they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The throw over the middle, taken in.
Undercrutch. Mike's partner.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. And that'll be in. Go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down.
Then Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And a big loss here at 22 yards to go. Here's Ryan to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas. For Total Pro can go back to back to back as a Madden Classic champion. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, 59 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Being work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right
now. Here. Well, it's a jet sweep. The football to Woods. Give him. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught, Tim. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, the short touchdown run. You know, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a man open down the middle of the field. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 37 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A strong running. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 38, Goff. Forced out to his left. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And I think the ball's out, and the Falcons grab it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll look to run with Freeman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the left foot of Giorgio Tavecchio. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you have a great mind.